Welcome back to CAD/CAM tutorial. Today we are going to design a simple mold tutorial. Here we are going to design first our simple component, then we will do the draft analysis. After that we will design cavity and core for this component. The bottom part is core and the upper part is cavity. You can see this is the cavity. So here we will design both the core and cavity in SolidWorks. I hope you like it. So let's see how to do this in SolidWorks. Now guys, here we are going to create our main component which is going to be used for the mold design. So let's create our component, any kind of component. So we will choose a simple component, choose top plane, sketch, center rectangle and draw a rectangle. Let's keep this one 100mm by 60mm. Okay, select here corner rectangle, keep 10mm, select all the corners. Okay, select extruded boss base. Now while you are going to design any kind of mold, you need the side wall should be tapered, either minimum 1mm, anything minimum should be. So we will keep 1mm tapered, otherwise it will be difficult for molding. Select here 1 degree, draft or tapered or anything you can say. Okay, now it is, if you will choose this face, now see it's 1mm draft. Now select make sure back surface, sketch normal. Now here we want to cut, so let's choose here offset entity, keep 2mm, select here reverse direction. Okay, now this one we want to cut it, so choose here extruded cut and keep the depth, how much the thickness, let's make 13mm. Actually this should be, we want bigger. Okay, let's keep 13mm and here choose draft angle 1 degree. Okay, but we don't want edit our first, make 15 degree. Okay, now that's it. Now let's choose fillet, keep 5 degree, select this outer face and inner face. Okay, now see it's 5 degree created. Now let's select the back surface, sketch normal, select here corner rectangle and start from this line. Okay, let's define this one. Let's make it 3mm so it looks better. Choose here line. Now let's define this one, keep 20mm, choose here mirror, select full rectangle and mirrors against this vertical line. That's it. Now again choose corner rectangle, select this point, let's define this one 3mm. Okay, now here what we will do, select this origin point and this point coincide. Now it is fully defined, you can see it is fully defined. So let's extruded boss base. Here we need to select one by one Now here we selected all the bodies. See, it's going upward. So let's make reverse up to next and make some offset. Make 3 millimeter reverse direction. Now you can see the preview is going from inside. Okay, that's it. Now select again top face, sketch, normal. Now here choose 2D. So we want to make some holes here. So select circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exit. Select all the holes and make relation equal. Okay. Now select these upper 3 circles. Make relation horizontal. Bottom 3 circles horizontal. Now this 2 horizontal. This 3 with origin point horizontal, and this 2 horizontal. It's time to define 12 millimeter, 12 millimeter. This one also define 12 millimeter. Let's define this one 33 millimeter. The same thing here, 33 millimeter. Now you can see the full design is fully defined. Select, sorry. Now it's time to extrude cut. Now select OK. That's it. Now this is our main component, main plastic component, which is going to use for the mold. We are going to make the mold cavity and core for this simple part. So right click on command manager, choose mold tool, go to mold tool, and first we need to check for any analyze the draft angle. So select draft angle, and we will choose here direction of pull. So it will be pull upward direction. While we are making any part, you have to decide the angle in which direction component going to pull. So we will pull upward direction. Now once you select this one, it will show you positive draft, required draft, and negative draft. Negative draft we considered as a cavity. So positive draft, this 1 degree is selected, but here is still this positive draft not shown here, and this circle cutout. So we will do some modification. Select this extruded cut, edit, and choose here angle draft outward, because I'll tell you at the assembly. Okay. Now for this one also, extruded boss base, make angle it's going inside, so select outward direction because we want outward. Select OK. Now again choose analysis draft. Now select this face. Now see, there is no yellow part, there is no any requirement of draft angle, so that's fine. Our component is ready for the mold and cavity. So select OK. This red portion shows its cavity. We are going to make the cavity for this. So first let's save this component. Go to desktop, create one file, mold, and this is make component. Save. That's it. Now just go to make assembly from parts. Now it comes to the assembly. Select here, and your component comes here. Now first we will make a core for this mold bottom part. So select here new part. Now we want to sketch, so select this face normal, and we want to create a body. Draw a rectangle, select this center point and origin center point coincide. Smart dimension 160 millimeter, 80 millimeter, that's fine. Now go to feature, select extruded boss, reverse 20 millimeter is enough. Okay, now see our component inside this body. So what we did here, we want to create a cavity, so just go to insert, mold, cavity. Now here design component, our main component, we need to select it, then only is going to create a cavity inside this mold. Drop down this menu and select here component. This is the scaling, where we don't want to change the percentage of scaling, so keep as a original component of origin. Okay, now we are going to create actually this hide this one, and you will see. Now see the cavity created inside, and this is the or you can say co-created, the same thing, that's not now we want to delete this one for our core. So how we will do this, select this face and click here appearance face. We want to just do the transparency so that we will do other operations. Select here advanced illumination, comes down, and here you will find transparent amount, so choose transparency 50%, fine. Okay, now this is the our inside component, so select this component, sketch, convert entity. Now this one we want to convert it, select extruded cut, because we want to cover this hole in core, not cavity, in core, because this core without this hole. So now we want to add this core here, so we need to delete this other all body, then only the core will be available here. Select here through all, select OK. Now it will ask you which body you want to keep, so obviously we want to keep our core. Select. Now it will ask you body 1, body 2. See, the body 2 is going to inside core is body 2, or the body 1 is outside, so but we don't want to keep this one, so select body 2, we want to keep core. Okay, now that's it. See, this is the our core. We created a simple core, which is, this is the base part of die or core of our mold, and this is the show. See, this is the our component, so just hide this one and let's complete this one. Select this face, sketch, center rectangle, smart dimension, we took I think 160 millimeter and 80 millimeter, that's fine. Go to feature, select extruded boss, and 20 millimeter, that's enough. Even 20 millimeter is more, for mold is more. Select OK. Select exit. Now select here show component. Now choose your exploded view, select this part. See, this is our mold and component, both we created here. Cancel it. Now it's time to create the upper part, or you can say cavity, actual cavity for the our mold. So create here new part. That's it. Select this face. Now this face is already selected. Choose convert entity. Now it is asking you select this face, and we want to make convert entity. Now this face is converted. Extruded boss base, and extrude up to little bigger, 20 millimeter, so it covers our cavity. Select OK. See, now it's time to create the cavity inside this mold. So let's go to insert, the same thing what we did for our first part, mold, cavity. We want to create a cavity inside this part, so we have to select our first part component and second part, because both the parts going to deduct from this part. Okay, now select this third part, save. Okay, now exit. Now choose your exploded view. 1, 2. Let's see, the mold is created. So this is the simple way how to create core and cavity with the help of mold tools in SolidWorks. So this is the simple example for the beginners of mold designers. So this is the simple tutorial for the mold. Many people ask me about this one. Now what we will do, we will save one by one. This part we already saved, so select this part, edit component. Okay, it's asking first save the full assembly. Okay, now select first component, save as a part. Okay, we already saved before. Now exit. Now select this second last component, edit, save as. Okay, save as a part, save, exit. Now select this first part, edit. We already saved, I think so. Let again saved it, no problem. Component, mold, save, exit. Now animate. Now see, this is the simple example of SolidWorks mold tools. I hope you like it. Don't forget to share and like our video. If you have any comment, just write down below. I'll try to answer each and every question. And guys, please subscribe our channel for more video and more projects in SolidWorks. Thanks for watching.